I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. So first I want to say thank you to everybody across the country who showed up for the protest yesterday. If I'd have done this video this morning, you would have seen nothing but snow. My road was a mess. There was no way I was going to go out and make it worse, so I stayed home. But I was able, because I was home, I was able to turn on the TV and see if the news media is finally going to cover some protests. And by golly George, they did. I turned on CNN and I saw multiple cities. They were showing peaceful protests and they were talking about it. And that's something that I didn't see with the 501 protest or the Stand Up for Our Veterans March. I didn't see that in those other protests. So we're making progress. And it's the kind of progress that I am quite certain there's a whole bunch of Republicans who watched the news this weekend and they're thinking, this isn't going to last. We're going to have to change or we're going to be voted out. I think that there's enough of them seeing that we might begin to see some change, but we're going to have to keep up the pressure. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about is the next most important election, in my opinion, is not the next general election in 2026. I submit to you that the next most important election is going to be the primaries leading up to 2026. We find ourselves in this place right now because of the Democrats' failure to live up to their charge, if you will, of working for the working class. They haven't done it, and where they have done it, they failed to get the message out. And a lot of that's because we have so many dinosaurs who are in the Democratic Party. Like John Hickenlooper, 72 years old and wants to run for re-election. No. I mean, we haven't heard anything from you for the last 5 years. Well, why should we think about electing you now or re-electing you? You voted for two of the worst cabinet picks for Trump. I mean, you've been silent. So why would we vote for you? To that end, I'm doing what I hope you will all do in your states. And that is look for candidates who are starting to step up and say, I want to challenge the incumbent. That is how we improve our parties. That's how we improve our government, is by stopping this. I'm just going to vote for the guy that's there because he's in my party. They got complacent. We got complacent. And we can't afford to do that anymore. So to that end, I'm going to leave you with this. This is Karen Breslin. She is a progressive candidate who is going to run against John Hickenlooper. And I hope that you'll look her over. And I'm not endorsing her yet, because it's way too early to say, I'm going to vote for this person, right? But I am going to probably send a donation, and I hope some other people will too, because we need to start showing the incumbents that their free ride is over. Anyway, good day. Come here, puppy. Hello, kitties. Hello, kitties. Where are you all at? Oh, there's the other one. He was hiding. They're coming for me.